Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new review to a White Dwarf. This time is the number 471. So it's a little bit late. I know that was released some weeks ago, but I was out traveling and I wasn't able to do the video until today. So we are going to make a look what is inside, and then you can decide if it's something interesting for you or not. Okay. So this is as I say, this is the subscriber White Dwarf. I'm subscribed, so this is how the cover is different. You see that there is not the White Dwarf title and so on. So here we have the content. We are going to see that we have first the generic part where we have pictures from the viewers, from the readers. Then we will have a section on Age of Sigmar, we will have a section on Warhammer 40,000, and finally we will have a section on the other specialist games. Okay, so here we go. The first we have here the contact, the letters from the viewers and pictures. Very nice. I like a lot these 5 layers. This is the warband from Warhammer Underworlds. Yeah, we have very nice. This is the Khazad Guard. I like as well. I like the colors of this guy, and as well here we see this blue ball duel. Here we have more. Okay, and this color scheme for the island. It's really and then this is very inspiring. That this guy make the helm battle. Okay. So this is the helms, the board. So really nice board, very spectacular. Again, this tank is also very nicely painted, and I like a lot these conversions here. And we go to Walls of Warhammer, where we have these tables. So this time we have here some rules, right? So provide some useful tips on how to create background for your army. Okay, so here we have some tables to help you to create this background and so on. Okay, so this is quite I like that they give more and more tools for the narrative part if you are running short of inspiration. So there's always here new ideas. Yeah, you can see how to create the background of an army here. Okay, so it's quite nice. And then you can do this, no? You can, once you know what your army is about, then you can even think about the painting, what painting you want to do, the color scheme. We go to the section of Age of Sigmar. Okay, we start with the tale of 4 warlords. Okay, and we have Lumineth, Slaves to Darkness, Cities of Sigmar, and Headlets of Slaanesh. This is the Lumineth. It's a Lumineth, but it's quite, I like this color scheme. It's very contrasting, right? You go from very light to very dark colors. I like a lot the color scheme. Then Slaves to Darkness, we have Belacor here painted. We have a lot of dwarfs on the Cities of Sigmar, and then we have this what's called this behemoth it's a behemoth mercenary for the Headlets of Slaanesh. Okay, and here you can have the list of all what they have collected up to now. Okay, so you have there the list of everything, and then we go to a Flashpoint Clash, the Jade Kingdoms. Okay, this is the Realm Escape, so this is giving you like a campaign, right? It's giving you background first. Okay, you have here all the background, and with this I like a lot. Then we go to the Flashpoint Clash, the Celestial from Celestial. Okay, again more background about the vampires. Okay, and then you have a Battle Tome for the Soul Blight, so a Battle Tome expansion for the Soul Blight or update. Okay, you have new core battalions here, or an update on the core battalions, alliance abilities. you have rules for open and for match play as well. Okay. And then we have Path of Glory, so we also have here rules for the narrative part. So quite a nice update or a nice addition to the Soulblight. Then we have the Nvidia Wars, so we go to the campaign part. You can see all is thematic, all is more or less based on the same. They start with the background and now they present how to the campaign. This is 4 players campaign. And then on rules of engagement, is that about the virtues of the narrative gaming. So here he's talking about that we have again talking about the narrative, and then we have Quest of the Burning Blood, and then you can see it's a battle report. This is the battle report between Bloodbone or Corn, Blades of Corn, Blades of Corn and Nine Count. Okay, we have again the bingo for 2022, and this is the board for the campaign. So it's quite interesting. I go fast for the battle report to not show you too much, so you don't know how the battle is finishing. And after this battle report, we go to Warhammer 40,000. In Warhammer 40,000, the Black Templars were just released in December. Remember, this is the White Dwarf for December. Okay, so the red and the dead part. So this is more on the flashpoint of Tarius. Okay, more about, you can see a lot of images of Black Templars. The wheel below, this is a flashpoint, so this is a short history. And then we go to the theater of war. Okay, so this is more rules. Okay, we have here Reliquus, Octarius Crusade Relics, so more. It's more to add more to the Octarius campaign. This is mainly to play narrative normally. Then we go to Armies of Renown. So we have here an Army of Renown that is what's called a Tyrannid Army of Renown. Okay, is the Crusher Stampede, and here we have the new stratagems. Okay, you have the rules, what are the restrictions and the benefits to have this Army of Renown. Okay, I think if I'm not wrong, it's a monster dedicated army. Okay, it's basically to focus on the big guys from the Tyrannids. Then we have the Zealotries Inception, that you remember that was released this Noviciae for Kill Team. Here we have the rules for Warhammer 40,000 of the Sisters Novitides squad, and after that we go to the glorious Christmassy Revolution Sham. This is mainly the red Gobo on Bonza. Okay, and we have the rules here to add him. So he is a squeak and should be a Gretchen. Okay, and he has cavalry. Here we have a little bit of history of the different red. This is from Gorkamorka, still remember him. This was released, I think it was released last year. Okay, we have here all the... that red Gobo is going to take more and more importance. And after that 40k we go to Glory Points, that is the section dedicated to Warhammer Underworlds, now in the season of Harrowdeep. Okay, so this time it will talk us about Harrowdeep and what are the changes that is leading to us. Okay, so if you are Warhammer Underworlds, this can be an article that can be interesting to you. And then we have the Black Library history. And we go to a big section of Middle Earth. Okay, because they were 20 years or 25 years of the film, if I'm not wrong. And here what they did is they did a review of what they have released over time, right? They starting from this 2001, Okay, 2001 when they released the first game, and they will do a review on the main milestones or releases they have done from 2001 to 2022. Okay, or 2021. Right, because the last release should be around here. It's they talk about there, but there are releases where they release something in 2021. Okay, here we have some scenes. So this is more scenes of the Middle Earth. So some display. Some displays. You can see how it's made, or how before painting, after painting. So you can see what is green stuff and how the miniature was done. The Gates of Moria. So it's again, it's a gallery, right? It's a showcase of different of these scenarios, and here is showing you how they have done these displays. Okay, so these are more display boards. And then they talk about the legends of the Middle Earth. Okay, so yeah. Just it's mainly a showcase to show you how the different miniatures from Middle Earth or Lord of the Rings. Okay, you can see most of the characters will be familiar to all of us. And then we go inside of the studio and we see what they have done inside of the studio. And here we see how the different people in the studio have finalized the bingo. Okay, so some people managed to do one bingo board, some a little bit more than one bingo board, so one bingo board and certainly this one, and some others, well, they have not finished. So a little bit of everything is showing you showing us how many meters they have painted. Okay, so from the guy that have painted more, 81, to the guy that painted less, of 117 to 17. Okay, so there is 100 meters difference between one and the other. So here we have, and this is the end. So what we have in next issue, Gene Steeler calls Kill Team. So this is going to be what will become next. So we will have some maybe some rules for Kill Team on Gene Steeler calls on the next White Dwarf, and we know that we are going to have as well the cards for the secondary missions on match play. So this is what you have in the 471 White Dwarf. I hope you have enjoyed this go through the White Dwarf. Please let me know what do you think, share and comment. Yeah, if you think other people can be interested, you can share it as well. So that's all for now. So as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.